What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might be the driver of its price. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that this asset formed some kind of bullish pattern. It was a bullish, falling bullish wedge, and I marked this, as you can see, I connected these bottoms of this price section and these tops, and we had these ranges of support and range of resistance. And I've told you that this pattern is a very bullish pattern and we have to break it to the upside with increasing volume. And then we might see much higher price targets. And we have this breakout, but as you can see, the volume was extremely low during this breakout. This means we couldn't rely on this breakout as the real breakout. It was a false breakout. And as you can see, with the next red candle, major red candle on the next trading session, we have a very high volume that pushed the price to the range inside this pattern. And definitely this was the false breakout, and we have to see, we have to find basically new patterns in order to make some kind of decision. And I will show you this in just several minutes in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. I have to say that we don't have much fundamental news directly related to SOFI. And we have just this article that was published on September 29th, and it's titled SOFI's business model and strong execution make this analyst remain bullish. And let me quote you this article. After meeting with SOFI Technologies CFO at the firm's annual software summit, MIZUHO analyst Dan Dolev reiterated a buy rating and an $8 price target. He was encouraged to learn more about the resiliency of its high FICO borrowers, hedging measures, low loan losses, and delinquency rates. Galileo's unique transaction-based pricing model offering protection against a weaker economy, renewed opportunities in student loan refinancing despite recent debt forgiveness, and the expected roll-off of the PSU SBC burden in Q1 2024. Overall, he continues to believe in SOFI's resilient business model and strong execution. And definitely $8 price target implies about 82% of upside potential. And definitely it is a very good range and very good opportunity for you to enter your medium-term position with this asset. But definitely we should be very cautious. And let me show you some news directly related to SOFI. And if I switch to official SOFI's Twitter page, we can find that on September the 30th, they made a couple of tweets. First of all, they answered to Frost BTC. And Frost BTC asked to increase the interest rate to 2.5%. And SOFI answered, don't call it deja vu, you're really getting another APY increase. And here is the official statement, and let me quote you this. Starting now, members with direct deposit will earn 2.5% APY, while members without direct deposit will earn 1.2% APY. Want to earn more on your cash but aren't a member? Sign up here. And definitely, these numbers are extremely lucrative for potential customers, and this means by this increase in API, we can see even more people who will start to be a SOFI customer. And definitely this increase in number of new customers will drastically improve their fundamentals in a matter of next couple of months. This means we can see the increase in price of SOFI stock directly from this news. Basically, I think by the end of this year, not earlier. But right now we have decent chances to see at least a bounce, and I will show you just how we can handle this movement. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I have to say that right now we have this price action. As you can see, these candles were below this range of support, and that's why we can adjust this tool, probably we can connect on a 4 hours time frame, just body to body, and we have one touch right here, second touch right here, and third touch right here. And basically right now it is very difficult to make another bullish falling bullish wedge. We can assume that it might be very long way to go in order to reach the apex. But if we will have this type of formation, if we will project this lower border to the upper resistance right here, we can see that probably we are in some kind of channel, and this channel is also quite bullish, and we didn't reach this channel, the upper resistance of this channel yet, but we have very good chances to do so. On top of that, guys, let me show you that on 4 hours time frame we can see the higher lows on RSI, as you can see right here, with the lower lows on the price action. And this is a bullish pattern, it is a bullish divergence, and because of this pattern we have to have some kind of bounce. Definitely right now it is not the strongest one, because RSI for now is not in the oversold territory, but still, if we switch to hourly time frame, definitely we can see RSI in the neutral territory, and we can see the MACD indicator that is starting to tick lower. And this means we might have another leg to the downside that probably might retest, let me show it to you, might retest the range of support, this lower level. And from this level we might have a bounce, and definitely you can identify the real bounce only by the volume. If you can see the increase in volume during the movement, this means this movement might be the beginning of new trend, and you can rely on this movement and you can accumulate your position on the retracement. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? Basically, you have two options. First of all, if you want to invest in this asset, just do your own due diligence. And if you know all the pros and all the cons directly related to this asset, you can start to accumulate your position by every daily red candle. And this will give you a very good average price, and this will bring you a lot of profits in a matter of next 12 to 18 months. But if you want to enter your swing trade position, for now, every time when you can see this type of price action, especially if I add the SPY index on this price chart, you can see that the general sentiment of the market is also not so bullish, and SOFI is mimicking the SPY index's price action. This means you have to be very cautious. So, and let me clean the chart again. And if you want to enter your swing trade position, you can accumulate right here, but you have to remember that when and if this asset breaks the $4.8 mark, it will be a first warning, and the second warning will be the breakout below this range of support. But let me show you another range that might be the support for this asset. As you can see, let me mark it for you. This is the lowest point that was made on May the 10th, and it is the price point of roughly $4.76. And on this intersection, we might see a bounce to the upside that probably be the trend reversal point. And if it happens, definitely the upside potential for this asset might be still very massive, because we have to break this previous swing high at the price point of roughly $8.5, which implies about 74% of upside potential from our current ranges. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stay